Man, this car is badass, man. It's been a minute since I actually went ahead and took the 350 out. God, I gotta get this roof wrapped. I need to go ahead and get the 2020 style spoiler on here, but overall, I'm fucking with this look. I think I'm gonna go back to the stock tails, but we shall see. We shall see. Man, just getting inside of this car and having all the creature comforts. Oh my goodness. I don't even have like the big screen in here yet. I haven't even installed it yet, but just being in here. Oh man. I fully understand the S550 hype now. I really, really do. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And as you guys can tell, we are back out in the Shelby GT350, man. I've been so focused on getting my new to me cammed and pro charged 1999 Mustang GT running right that I haven't been leaving the house, and I really have not been driving a car at all. Now, since I pretty much found what's going on with that vehicle, ordered all the parts, actually have some of them with me right now, I figured it'd be a perfect time to jump in this car and just drive it because the weather is absolutely beautiful. It's hot as hell out here in Texas, but it is some good cruising weather, so we're gonna go ahead and take the GT350 out. If you guys are enjoying the content of the channel, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications, man. This car definitely needs a little bit of a wash. It's been like a week and a half or something like that, but she cleans up, let me tell you that. Like I said earlier, gonna wrap the roof black, put the 2020 style spoiler on here, and retint the car, and we're good to go. Appearance wise, we'll be good to go. Appearance wise, this thing has pretty much all the bolt-on modifications that I want to do to it right now, and obviously the next thing to do would be to boost it, but since it's so fucking hot, there's really no point to do any of that. Just enjoying it the way it is right now. Really satisfied. This thing is a lot faster, and I mean a hell of a lot faster than I thought it would be with just basic bolt-ons. So kind of tells you right there how potent that 5.2 really is. Cruising in the 5.2 liter Voodoo. Thing is backfiring. I gotta tighten up my shift knob retainer bolt. Oh my god, bro. Something about this car, it really is, man. Once you go like full bolt-on E, or at least a variant of full bolt-on E, these 5.2s, there's something else. goodness. I didn't even bring it out all the way. That was my first hard pull in a minute in this car. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised the clutch didn't slip. But it's probably because it's been a month since I've done something like that. I know I shifted slow, but I did that on purpose. I don't want to no lift shift it right now, but man. Now, for some reason, I'm gonna roll my window up right quick. For some reason, a lot of you guys thought I sold this car to pick up the new Edge, and no. I mean, come on, y'all. Just driving this thing, just the smooth fast of the S550, nah. This platform, it's something else, man. It's fun. It's a nice balance having an S550 Mustang and a new Edge Mustang. It really is, because you can appreciate both for what they are. But hey, dude, this Voodoo all motor, it is nasty. It is truly, truly nasty. Oh my God, just the downshifts, man. And I didn't even like go full watt right there. This shit is, I don't think I even took it up to 8K. I might have shifted at like 7,500, but man, dude, this thing is just nasty, bro. It is straight nasty. Now, something that I've noticed very quickly about being back in the S550 platform is that, like, when you're just like driving the car around and just, you know, just banging gears, like right there, like you can bang gears with like the seat reclined back, you know, you can go ahead. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna call it banging gears in this, because it really isn't banging gears. Like, you're just shifting in this car. Like in like the new Edge, you gotta have the thing all the way up. You know, you gotta be like, da, da, like this. I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Like that's what I love about this. It is smooth, fast. And that's why, like, I feel I can drive, well, actually, not that I feel, I know for a fact I can drive this car faster than I can drive the new Edge, just because of how everything is set up. Like, everything was within arm's reach. I mean, I could go through all the gears without even like stressing in this car. And the other car, like, you kind of have to, you know, get it in gear. That's obviously because of older age and whatnot, but there's something about this platform, man. It is, oh God, dude, the S5, it's nasty. I know I'm gassing the S550 up, but hell, I have both now, so I can do that. It truly is like a massive step up. Like, if you don't have a fully built like new Edge, or like at least a boosted new Edge, and you were to jump into something like this, it'd probably be very hard to get back in that new Edge, honestly, just because of how disgusting this thing is. Oh my God, we got the backfires. This thing don't shoot flames, I don't think. At least definitely not if I'm not no lift shifting it. I've actually never heard this car from the outside, so I don't really know how loud this is, but I know, like, once you actually go watt in second gear, I've heard that it's ear piercing, but I don't know. The sound deadening in these cars are a lot more advanced than the new Edges. Definitely the heat, just keeping the heat out the car is definitely more advanced, because just driving that new Edge in like the summer heat and then getting into this, like, I don't have the AC on and this is like livable. It's not even bad. Now, the only thing you could say that is like technically missing from this car is obviously the Sync 3 system. Now, I actually do have a Sync 3 system that I am going to be installing on this car, but I'm waiting for some other interior bits. Nothing crazy. I'm not doing no carbon fiber in the interior, because I don't like carbon fiber interior trim pieces in S550s. I think they kind of look tacky, unless you get like the OEM stuff from like the GT350R. But I am going to be going ahead and doing some little tweaks to this. Obviously OEM plus tweaks. in preparation for boost. But I think that's something you can say is incomplete, but in all reality, I don't even mind this infotainment system. Like this 4-inch screen, I mean, it does what I need to get done. It's not a big deal. And I think if I was to jump into like a 350 or a GT350R that had like the 8-inch screen, I'd probably go ahead and install mine immediately. But for right now, I mean, I'm just enjoying it, man. The exhaust note, just cruising this car around, that is just more than enough for me. Man, dude, just cruising this thing, dude, it really does make you realize like why people hype up the S550 the way they do. It really does.